need is my fault to take. I'm stagnant, I'm magnet, I'm staying in place. The reason I'm popping is all up for hate. Since it's just a tie with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, I can stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to, bruh. Doing that, put everything I'll ever stake, bruh. Since it's just a tie with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, I can stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to, bruh. Doing that, put everything I'll ever stake, bruh.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
This is their last game against this team. They're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played so very well.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get this sweep as long as they don't take this team lightly, because they've already beaten them this season. Now, the Wizards had to deal with a lot of changes last year, not just in terms of their roster, but also bringing in a new coach.
Now here's Bryant. Van Vliet left side. Hachimura from long range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And here's Van Vliet. Hachimura outside. Anunoby on the wing. Gets the three to fall. And, you know, in Washington, you have to think it takes more than one season for a new coach to get acclimated.
That's for sure, B.A., but now you're talking about Bradley Beal not being there for the entire year, so these guys just having time together and trying to figure out where their roles end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Got a hand on it.
His timing on that contested shot, just reading it well, was Rui.
Up top, Anunoby. Here's the three. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And the Warriors with possession. The three from Curry. And he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Van Vliet with it. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Green for three. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
The three from Thompson. Drops in the three.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
To end the run. And here's Bryant outside. Here's Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Wiseman over to help. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. Wiggins for three. Another three for Golden State.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
.144 left in the first quarter. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson outside. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Takes a three. Hits the three-pointer. Thompson's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Hachimura. Green with the defensive effort. Down low. Banked it in off the glass.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Washington. So for the Wizards, there's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. Inside. Here's Gibson. And another miss by Washington. And the Warriors with possession. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Morris outside. Screen by Gibson. Clock at 6. Morris with it. Green picks him up. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Wiggins for 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter.
19.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space, Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Pass to Gafford. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of a game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Now Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Now here's Wiseman. Wiggins outside. And another shot. The shot off that time. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Anunoby's got 5.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And here's Curry for 3. He can't hit that time. And Washington the other way now. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Let's make some noise for your Wizards answer.
Here's Curry. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Bryant, no good. Smooth sailing for Golden State. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Van Vliet. The Warriors pull it in. A minute 39 left in the second. And here's Wiggins. From deep. Rebound by Van Vliet.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bryant outside. Hachimura sets a screen. Outside Anunoby. To the paint. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Porzingis.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. And when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
And here's Curry for 3. And they'll get another chance. Outside, Green. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards.
Out of bounds. Washington basketball.
50 seconds left in the first half. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Hachimura. Bryant in the high post. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 2. No good. A bit long that time.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Right outside. Morris outside. Gafford the screen. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Poole. And Gafford comes to help. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Gafford. On the break. Here's Wright. Looney grabs a miss. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and crushes it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Gibson. And here's Gafford. He's defended by Looney. And it's Gafford missing.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions. Think about Jonathan Kuminga and how versatile this guy is, capable of playing a lot of positions, and they're exploring that.
Back to Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. And Gafford with the block. Here's Looney. Right with the board. A difficult situation for Washington. They're scoreless since the first half. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Pass to Iguodala. Outside Kuminga. It's stolen by Wright. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Washington.
Here's Wright. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. The 3, Gafford. It's stolen by Looney. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now Wright. Morris outside. Back to Wright. Down low. Here's Gafford. Looney with some nice D. And so it's Golden State with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Poole. Outside Kuminga. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Kuminga's shot is off. Back to Hachimura. Inside. Here's Anunoby. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Anunoby's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
Out to DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. On target from range. DiVincenzo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Personal foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Poole. To the wing on the left. There's a screen by Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, DiVincenzo. Offline with a 3. Bryant with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
To the middle. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. From downtown. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Washington with it. Hachimura from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
Here's Poole. Pass to Iguodala. Pulls up. Nails the baby hook. Iguodala's gotten his first points in this one.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Now Van Vliet from deep three-point range. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And perfectly timed by Hachimura as he rolled to the basket.
Poole outside. Outside Kuminga. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
He misses the free throw. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Porzingis. Off target from outside. Now here's Poole. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And here's Van Vliet. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Poole outside. Outside Kuminga. Driving in. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. Tipped. Stolen by Anunoby. By himself.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway, and he let it rip.
Nice. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the Warriors miss again. Bryant outside. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Looney. And here's Poole. Shot clock at 5. To the right side. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebound Washington. The Wizards on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. The 3-ball. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Warriors.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Klay Thompson.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
For 3, DiVincenzo. The shot that time not on target. And Washington the other way now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Moody misses. Hachimura with the ball. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter.
Why you have that, but I'ma still make a scene. Let me squeeze. Bad little Puerto Rican little. Turn up the heat degrees. I'm dirty, and I can surely get you. Don't play, talk to, and now you. I can see everything I need. It's all right in front of me. I just gotta grab and reach. Try to play with me. Michael Mary for the jeans. You know I keep a. I do this for all my on the road. Know they stay 10 toes, won't fold.
rim. Now around neon, our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to lemon though. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah.
Miss me, I need somebody come get me. Ooh, I say I need your attention, yes, and I need your energy, and I do. Oh, I need someone to clap for me, and I need your direction. Somebody say, come back, hey, come back, baby, come back. I want you to need it, come back. Okay, yes, come back, baby, come look for me, say, come back. Hey, yeah. Don't want nobody next to me. I just wanna take it out of town and look around. Then they say touchdown. Oh, hey, I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye.
Tana talk for. You know, this shit don't feel as good as it look. I'ma keep it real with you. I'm straight though. Made me what I am today. Butcher coming. This ain't my story about rags to riches, more about how I mastered physics. In the game, I used to train like Rocky, catch it. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over $500,000. Chameleon, no good, don't be surprised.